Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Fight Podcast for the first event of 2021 Holloway versus Skater. वैसे जिनको नहीं पता, ये वीक से लेकर नेक्स्ट वीक तक there are 3 cards in total. First being Holloway versus Skater ये वीक, और 3 days के बाद we have Neil Magny versus Michael Chiesa, which is 20th Jan. 4 days. Okay. You can debate because आज कार्ड 10:30 को स्टार्ट होने वाला है. And then on 24th Jan, 4 days after that, we have the most hyped up fight at present, the notorious Conor McGregor versus Dustin the Diamond Poirier. जिनको नहीं पता था, keep your schedule ready, at least for next week, because a lot of drama is going to happen. अभी खबीब भी अबू धाबी में ही है, कॉर्नर भी वही है. इनफैक्ट आज डेना मीट करके बोल रहा था कि खबीब हैज गिवन अ डिसीजन व्हिच विल रिवील ऑन टुडेज कार्ड, सो मेक श्योर टू नॉट मिस दिस कार्ड. बट द मैन ऑफ द आवर फॉर टुडेज कार्ड इज मैक्स हॉलोवे. मैक्स हॉलोवे जिनको अभी तक नहीं पता, लेट मी जस्ट गिव अ कैजुअल पर्सपेक्टिव ऑन इट. कॉनर मैग्रेगर एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे was considered almost invincible. They used to say he has a touch of death in his left hand, कि कोई उसके लेफ्ट हैंड को सर्वाइव नहीं कर सकता. एंड इनफैक्ट उसका जो UFC में रन था until he became a champ at featherweight, he didn't lose a single fight. In fact, he finished all his opponents. But there was one guy who he could not finish and he went to a decision. In fact, it was a little competitive. Like, we can't say कि Conor obviously dominated, but third round was competitive, and that was also against a very young person, a 20-year-old at that time, named Max Holloway. Max Holloway till then was having a mediocre record. We can say he was a good fighter, but he wasn't elite as such. But since that fight, obviously Conor went on to become a champion, but उसके उस timeline के time हिसाब से Max Holloway defeated Will Chope, Andre Fili, Clay Collard, Akira Corassani, Cole Miller, Cub Swanson, Charles Oliveira, Jeremy Stephens. Oh, by the way, Charles Oliveira, the guy who defeated Tony Ferguson last on UFC 256. Jeremy Stephens, Ricardo Lamas, Anthony Pettis. At that time, Anthony was a champ who had just lost the title and was stepping down. That's a total of.
When he fought Holloway, Pettis was pretty washed up.
He was not the same, but he was fighting for the interim title at that time. So obviously,
he was fighting for the title. Yeah, I say that
it was an interim championship.
Okay.
So yeah, I wanted to say he beat Pettis to become the interim champ. And अभी जो मैंने नाम mention किया, that's a total of 10 fights. 10 fights in featherweight is like a lot in any weight actually. In fact, Khabib और Tony जो हम record इतना celebrate करते हैं, 12 win streak एक point of time पे था. That is a lot, you can say. In fact, Jose Aldo had a 13 win streak before he lost to Conor.
Yes. Aldo also had a 13 win streak. GSP had 13. Silva had 16. So अभी तक का highest is only 16 and second highest is 13. So yes, 12 or 10 is pretty incredible.
Right. So there was a clear transition. Okay. The Max Holloway which fought Conor may not have been that good. He was even very young. He's still young. But Max Holloway, who fought these people and went on to face Jose Aldo, was clearly champ material. तो एंथनी पेटिस को जब उसने हराया था, at that time Jose Aldo defeated किसको हराया था? Jose Aldo become champ again, right? After that,
तो पेटिस को ऑल्डो ने हराया.
हाँ.
ऑल्डो कब चैंप
Jose
बना?
Aldo lost to Conor
हाँ.
and then went on to fight Frankie Edgar.
Frankie Edgar, yes, that was for interim.
Yeah. That is also for interim. Okay.
So
So
championship control.
if that was for it, no. The thing is, Max Holloway fought for interim championship. I remember. So Jose Aldo must have fought for the title.
Holloway के साथ उसने title fight किया उसने, not with Edgar.
So why did he get interim championship for Frankie Edgar?
He won that and then he fought Holloway for championship.
Let me just check now. Okay.
Hmm.
So let me just make a timeline. Let me just make a clear timeline here. Conor McGregor went on to fight Nate Diaz. एक बार हारा, एक बार जीता. It was a competitive fight. Nate Diaz is a very solid chin, so that obviously made a difference. And then he won the lightweight championship. So this is a long time, a lot. And then he also went on to fight Floyd Mayweather, all these things. Obviously, he couldn't have been held. They couldn't hold the featherweight division till that time. So they made Jose Aldo versus Frankie Edgar for the interim title on July 9th, 2016. And eventually, November 26th around, they promoted Aldo to undisputed champion. And after that, Max Holloway defeated Anthony Pettis for the interim championship. You can say Max Holloway को थोड़ा सा उन्होंने unfairly treat किया उस time पे. He didn't need to fight for an interim championship again and against Anthony Pettis. But it is what it is, like Max Holloway says. And then finally we had Max Holloway versus Jose Aldo. So there is a very famous line. Holloway called out Jose Aldo saying Waldo, W-A-L-D-O. Where is Jose Waldo? I am to fight the champ. All those things. He did a bit of trash talk, but it never sounded as क्या बोलते हैं, corny or.
He was always respectful to Aldo. He has always respected Aldo, and he still considers him to be one of the best featherweights of all time. Waldo was actually a cartoon character, तो ऐसे ही उसको बुलाता था for fun, क्योंकि उसको sense of humor के हिसाब से ये करना था. He did not want to sound arrogant. He did his
right.
It's all right. Yeah.
That was the era of trash talk. सब लोग trash talk कर रहे थे. He tried his bit, but best part about Max Holloway का run was, okay, for those who don't know, June 3rd, 2017 को Jose Aldo and Max Holloway fought each other, and Jose Aldo was extremely competitive initially. Like Jose Aldo was in his element. He was trying all the things right. You like Conor versus Jose Aldo में बोल सकते हैं there is a chance Conor got lucky because first strike knockout कर दिया.
That thing happening, the 13-second knockout, is 1 in a million. That's not a slight chance. That is literally one of the luckiest things to happen to McGregor. He obviously prepared for it,
yes.
But still knocking out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds.
At that time, he was
thing that would happen 10 million or a billion times. It doesn't happen very often, no matter how good you are.
Right. So there was always a feeling कि अगर rematch होता तो शायद अलग होता.
नहीं, वैसा feeling नहीं था. मेरा कभी personally feeling नहीं था. देख, he had a lot of attributes towards it. McGregor का जैसे उसका ये ज़्यादा था, जो reach ज़्यादा था. काफ़ी ज़्यादा, मतलब ऑल्डो से काफ़ी ज़्यादा रीच था उसका. और ऑल्डो का रीच बहुत अच्छा है कंपेयर टू हिज हाइट. उसके आर्म्स लंबे. देन मैकग्रेगर का एक और था, उसका फाइटिंग स्टाइल अलग था. वो बहुत डिस्टेंस पे रहता था, ठीक है. और ऑल्डो हैड स्टॉप किकिंग एज वेल. देख, ऑल्डो इसका स्टाइल था कराटे स्टांस में दूर रहने का, मैकग्रेगर का. और उसको कम करने के लिए यू हैव टू यूज लेग किक्स टू क्लोज डिस्टेंस, सो दैट मूवमेंट इतना तो सर्कलिंग अराउंड करते हैं वो ना हो. वो एक बार बंद कर देता लेग किक से, तो यू कैन क्लोज डिस्टेंस. उसका यू आर कंस्ट्रिक्टिंग हिज मूवमेंट and you can close distance and basically outbox McGregor, okay, in close range. जो McGregor
Right.
जो ऑल्डो कर सकता है, because he is a better boxer, I still consider. मतलब McGregor का fighting style is very different. He uses a lot of angles. He's not like a traditional boxer like Dustin or even Aldo. Even Aldo was trained by an Olympian boxer, or Aldo had stopped using his leg kicks. So I feel कि McGregor ही जीता, but it would have never happened the way it did the first fight. Never ever ever. Like that is literally ना, जो बोलते हैं ना, कुछ कुछ चीज़ें अगर if there are मल्टीवर्स है तो यही यूनिवर्स पे वो चांस है होने का जो हुआ.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least we can say कि उस time पे crowd को ऐसा लगा कि this could have been a lucky shot, because that is something we can't
Lucky.
expect for
Never
like
a lucky
Aldo
shot.
को देख. Aldo at that time was the greatest of all time.
Yes.
Almost. Silva and Aldo में comparison.
ऑल्डो का बहुत ये बड़ा फैन था ये रोगन. तो रोगन बोलता था जो डेनिस सीवर का फाइट हुआ था तो उसमें मैकग्रेगर जस्ट क्राउड में जाके ऑल्डो को थ्रेटन कर रहा था. तो रोगन पूरा टाइम वही बोला था, ऑल्डोज हार्ट डिड नॉट कीप अ बिट. मतलब बेसिकली कि ऑल्डो चैंप है भाई, शेर है बंदा, वो तेरे से डरता थोड़ी मैकग्रेगर. वो क्लियरली दिख रहा था उसके हाथ में. बट मंथ ऑफ ट्रैश टॉकिंग और वो जो चीज़ें पर्सनल चीज़ें बोलते हैं ना जो इंसान को हर्ट करता है, जैसे इवन खबीब हर्ट हुआ था उसका रिलीजियन सेंटिमेंट्स, तो वो सब काफ़ी उसने अच्छा किया था उसने. मतलब ब्राज़ील को बहुत गाली दिया था, तो इट वाज लाइक अ पेट्रियोटिक थिंग फॉर हिम, जहाँ पे उसमें काफ़ी प्रेशर आ गया था एंड ही क्रम्बल्ड. एंड ऊपर से ही वाज अ लिटिल वॉश्ड अप एज वेल. So yeah, a lot of factors.
I think washed up is a little strong term यहाँ पे. More of like
he was almost washed up.
Not the best at that time.
He was
not his best.
वो उसके 2-3 फाइट्स पहले से ही was not the best. उसके बाद it only got worse. And during his McGregor fight he was not good. मतलब उसका McGregor से पहले फाइट तेको पता है ना, बाउट कैंसिल हुआ था because of his injury. Do you know about that?
Yes, rib injury ना.
तो काफ़ी चीज़ें था उस केस में. हाँ ब्रो, बहुत जो हम लोग बात नहीं करते ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि McGregor है और ये सब लॉसेस का एक्सक्यूजेस कोई देता नहीं यूजुअली. बट हाँ, if you follow properly you will know all these things.
Yeah, there's a very considerable debate कि Aldo was not the best anymore, but Aldo definitely gave his all during the training to fight Holloway, and he also fought really well against Holloway. Second round तक Aldo was doing really well. Third round तक जब आया fight, तो Holloway just took over, man. Holloway was the more conditioned fighter. Holloway was the more daunting fighter. Everything was fun. It was not any bad blood as such. And Holloway just ended up TKOing Jose Aldo. And
Aldo का पेस भारी पड़ गया. Holloway का पेस भारी पड़ गया Aldo पे, जो जिसकी वजह से it was very decisive and TK हुआ. बॉडी Aldo ने, तो उसका और ज़्यादा टैंक गया and he crumbled.
And Max Holloway, it's like I don't know how this worked out, but a lot of people know Max Holloway. Even in our friend group, बहुत सारे fighters को लोग नहीं जानते होंगे, but Holloway is that type of a fighter you feel to like him. Even though he defeated Aldo and Aldo was considered like McGregor versus Aldo के time पे there was a lot of disappointment in fans कि अच्छा यार, could have been something else, something like that. But Holloway versus Aldo won, gave a feel कि we saw what we needed to see. We have a new champ. That feeling was there. And Holloway was Holloway didn't need to have a rematch as such.
First fight, he was paraded in Hawaii. उसका परेड चला एक उसके लिए पूरा, उसका रिसीव करने आया. लोग 2-3 घंटा पूरा स्ट्रीट्स पे चल रहे थे, पूरा ग्रुप उसका. समोवंस जो थे, समोवंस या जो भी जो उनका ट्राइब होता है वहाँ का, विद दोस टैटूज. तो वो पूरा उसको 1-2 घंटे का पूरा एक परेड चला उसके लिए प्रॉपर. They were very happy. और ये UFC ने प्रॉपरली डॉक्यूमेंट किया ये चीज़.
अच्छा
उसके बाद के फाइट्स के लिए काफी ये क्लिप यूज भी हुआ है कि कैन बोलते सो
राइट
हीरो,
राइट
ही वाज अ हीरो बेसिकली। बट या काफी लोगों को दुखी हुआ ऑल्डो जब हारा हॉलोवे से, काफी लोग दुखी हुए।
एटलीस्ट जब Aldo was promoted to an undisputed champion, thoda sa there was feeling ki it wasn't right or something. But when Holloway became champ, um, it was a more deserving feeling ki acha ye banda he deserved to be champ. He beat a champ.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be the best, he beat the best. Something like that. The one line which he says always. And to make it established again, he went on to fight Jose Aldo the second time immediately. The same year, December 2nd को, and same third round पे he TKO'd Jose Aldo again, and in fact even more convincingly. If there was any doubts in the first fight, second fight just solidified कि Holloway, Max Holloway, is the champ of featherweight division. In fact, the run which he had, Jose Aldo का second fight is his 12th win in his career. That's a lot. And I don't know how many people will consider this run to be great, but that should be considered to be GOAT like it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It is the second best run in featherweight ever. Like,
Right.
It's commendable. काफी अच्छा कंपटीशन भी फेस किया उसने, काफी सही था। Holloway is one of the best featherweights of all time.
And after all this, probably ऐसा feeling आएगा कि Holloway should have been the favorite to win in all of his fights after that. But the fight which he had after that, December 8 against Brian Ortega, undefeated at that time, he was the underdog. People thought कि Holloway शायद हार जाएगा.
Ortega के पीछे काफी hype था because he was trained by Rener Gracie, जो इसका क्रोन ग्रेसी का बाप है. उसका प्रॉपर डिसाइपल बोल सकता है तू, मतलब था. तो उसके पीछे काफी हाइप था कि हाँ ब्रो, इसका BJJ इज द नेक्स्ट लेवल, ही इज लाइक वन ऑफ दोस डेमियन मायस गाइस, आएगा खाली ग्राउंड पे लेना है इसको बस, फाइट उसी का है. और Holloway was not very much proven on the ground. उसका takedown was one of the best, but still people thought कि यार इसका BJJ काफी elite है, इसको ले लेगा जमीन पे. But हाँ, उस वो फाइट में Holloway dominated him. Like it was so one-sided that it was एक 20 साल के बच्चे को बोला एक 12 साल के बच्चे के साथ फाइट करना.
And मुझे याद है, मेरा first Holloway fight which I watched was this one, Holloway versus Brian Ortega. And there is literally a point in that fight जहाँ पे Ortega tries to punch, वो लगता नहीं है, then Holloway उसको सिखाता है कि कैसे protect करके कैसे punch करते हैं. And for a guy who was undefeated, Ortega fought. He was a very tough fighter. He stood there. Last में doctor had to come and say कि bro, you have had enough. Please don't continue, because his face was like completely butchered up.
Yes.
उसका एक आँख फुल गया था completely.
There's pressure in that fight. मतलब even everyone on Twitter applauded for him.
Right.
Everyone, even Nate Diaz. मतलब Nate Diaz ने शायद किसी के लिए किया नहीं आज तक.
Right.
किसी के लिए करता नहीं है, but he did for Holloway. Good shit, कुछ ऐसा लिखा था.
And that's my favorite fight in Max Holloway का career, because मैंने एक तो उस टाइम पे ही देखा था जब हुआ, and क्या dominate किया bro. If a champion has to beat a contender, that's like one of the standards to set.
Right.
So everything was going really well. In fact, I forgot to mention, but Holloway जब champ था तभी एक टाइम आया था 223, UFC 223 के टाइम, जब टोनी फर्ग्यूसन वर्सेस खबीब होने वाला था. एंड टोनी ट्रिप्ड ऑन अ वायर. उसका बड़ा सा सर्जरी लेना पड़ा उसको, उसके LCL टेयर की वजह से. एंड इफ यू नो टोनीज करियर, दैट इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट, क्या बोलते हैं, सिग्निफिकेंट इंजरीज इन हिज लाइफ. वहाँ से probably he was not the same, but we can't say.
It
A
was
lot of things changed in his fight style. क्या बोले? That's a very significant part of history. जहाँ पे टोनी ट्रिप हुआ and then there was no contender. लेकिन Khabib had to fight for the title, and then Khabib won the championship on UFC 223. Even Conor और Khabib का जो bus incident हुआ, everything added up in that week, that chaotic UFC 223 का fight week. And
one of the most chaotic weeks ever before a fight for any UFC event. Food लेते जाओ.
yes, and Holloway अपने घर पे chill कर रहा था, and UFC just asked him.
Yeah, he took the fight 10 days before the fight. Yeah. Okay, so then he flew from Hawaii.
Not even 10 days. That happened a week before, no?
I don't know
Just
exactly.
like yeah, I know because Embedded में देखा था. It's like okay, let me just check. Okay, Embedded first day का जो ये था, Tony was there. They were showing everything.
Exact
And
date
second day
तो फिर the thing was कि इस बंदे ने कुछ कैंप नहीं किया था. But the dude was such a dog. He was trying to fight Khabib without a camp. And जब even वेट कर रहा था, उसको ये अपना एथलेटिक एसोसिएशंस वाले जो होते हैं, उन्होंने रोका बिकॉज वो इतना पुश कर रहा था अपने आप को, वो स्टॉप नहीं कर रहा. ही जस्ट वांटेड टू मेक वेट 155 जो था उसका.
yes.
So he is such a dog कि उसने he did not back down till the very last moment. और उसको जब ये किया डेना, इसलिए हॉलोवे को कभी भी कोई भी सिचुएशन में फेवर करता है बिकॉज हॉलोवे ने यूएफसी के लिए या he has done everything he could in his
there are a few champs who may not be champ right now, but people always give them a respect कि they are still champs. Like Rob Whittaker मुझे एक याद आता है.
Yeah.
वो जहाँ पे भी जाता है, you get that feeling he is still a champ. Like he may not be of that division, but he's a champion person. We can say like that. Holloway is one of them. You can't take the championness out of them. Yes. And मेरा favorite quote है उस time पे. Khabib बहुत ये बोलता था कि Dana, what time is it? It's Khabib time. Okay. And in that press conference इन दोनों का ऐसे बोलता है Khabib, what time is it? And सब लोग Khabib time ऐसे चलाते हैं. And Max बोलता है, what era is it? It's blessed era. And like पूरा crowd is divided. That's one of my favorite क्या बोलते हैं press conference moments.
Yeah.
And yeah, so at that point Max Holloway was completely, how do you say? You can say arguably he was the featherweight GOAT for what type of streak he had.
Yes.
And then somehow some things happened. Tony versus Anthony Pettis हुआ, Conor versus Khabib हुआ. Khabib won, but he got a suspension. Tony.
I'm very happy, but Khabib did not happen. I like Holloway a lot.
Yeah, that is that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would have affected him that much actually. मतलब.
Still, the beating we would have taken, मतलब थोड़ा mental थोड़ा
changed. Possible.
Yeah.
But then
without a camp that too much
अच्छी
मार खाता बहुत खराब होता है.
Yeah, okay. This was the time जब मुझे पता है I was rooting for Tony a lot because Tony also was on a 12 fight win streak. No, not 12. तभी 10 था. 10 fight win streak, and he was supposed to be the contender, but then some things happened. Dana and the company wanted to have an interim championship, and we had Dustin fight Max Holloway. Originally, it was supposed to be Max Holloway versus Ferguson. It didn't get signed.
Dustin or Max fight never made sense to me. But I'm very lucky that fight happened. It's one of the best fights in UFC history.
Yes.
I love watching the fight.
I'm glad for Dustin because that is something he will it will be very nice for his career always. Like
He got a
अगर
share
आगे
in
जाके कुछ भी हो,
yeah.
I'm happy for the guy. Like Dustin got that shot, he became the interim champ. But if you watch that fight, judges कुछ भी बोले, it was a very unanimous decision. It was a very lopsided decision, in fact. But Khabib also said the fight was much more closer than the
Closer, yeah.
judges,
I agree.
whatever they said.
The later rounds, Holloway was doing really well.
And there is a feeling that Holloway didn't look like he was a lightweight at that time compared to Dustin. Like Dustin was a proper big guy, and Holloway was clearly looked like he was the shorter guy, smaller guy.
Dustin का body frame काफी wide है. उसका कभी भी frame नहीं body का. Even against Khabib he looked big. मतलब Dustin जैसा है. And Holloway का exactly opposite है. He has that endomorphic body. बहुत सो बड़ा सा. Even if he puts on weight, उसके
दिखता नहीं है इतना सा.
दिखता नहीं है, हाँ. वैसा है. वो सब नहीं, वो सब बकवास excuses है. It was a good fight. अच्छा कैंप भी था Holloway का. He felt best. बहुत close fight था यार, मतलब.
Yeah, actually, even though the fight didn't go his way, that is really, you should watch all these fights, okay? Because Holloway ka career, if you have missed, you have missed out a lot. Okay, so that happened, and that was his moment. He could have been the double champ. Would have been really nice for Holloway, but it didn't happen. Holloway lost to Dustin Poirier, and then वो वापस नीचे आया. He defended his title again. That is like a 14 fight. It's 14 wins in featherweight. He defended against Frankie Edgar. He defeated him via unanimous decision. And everything looked like Holloway, he's set now. He got back. He's defended once. He'll probably reign for a long time. In fact, I would argue कि उसको और एक fight लेने की जरूरत नहीं थी. He had fought like twice already in 2019, but then he took a fight on December 14th against Alexander Volkanovski, undefeated and a very, very strong opponent, and that fight was not as competitive. Alex Volkanovski defeated Holloway, but it was not so damaging either. Like it was a very strategic fight जहाँ पे he countered every time Holloway went forward.
I watched the fight. Holloway did not look like he was supposed to. Like he did not look himself.
Yes.
So yeah, that fight I got the feeling after first second round only that he might lose this one because वो दिख रहा था उसका body movement थोड़ा, and he obviously made no excuses after the fight, so we don't know what happened exactly in that camp. But the second fight was amazing. He looked like himself.
No, bro, I would disagree. He didn't look like himself because I've seen a lot of his fights, and that was a Holloway which I have never seen. He looked like someone completely different,
and
but
a better version.
Yeah, a better version of himself.
Okay. So then, this is the second fight. Holloway made a lot of adjustments for Volkanovski. He was very, very motivated. And मेरे हिसाब से वो fight Holloway won very, very close. It was a very close fight. Very, very close.
Yes.
Could have gone either way. According to me, Holloway won, but Volkanovski got his hands raised. So the problem with that is इनका 3 बार fight नहीं हो पाएगा जब तक Volkanovski चैंपियन है. वैसा नहीं होता UFC में. So let's see what happens. UFC का क्या what happens अगर somehow dethrones somehow some fighter dethrones Volkanovski, then we can see Holloway fight for the championship again.
In fact, we recently Brian Ortega, the guy Holloway defeated, undefeated जो था, and which I called as the best fight in his career, he defeated Korean Zombie via a very, very lopsided decision. जहाँ पे we can't argue anything else. Like Ortega looked like someone else. वो एक Ortega था पहले, grappler, बहुत अच्छा grappler है, but okay, उसके बाद
wasn't ये मतलब तू जैसा बोल रहा ना मुझे थोड़ा it was a good version of Ortega, definitely a better version, but I think Alex के साथ उसका fight काफी ये होगा, one sided होगा. Alex would dominate him completely unless it goes
Actually, I
on.
agree.
He pulls this off, but वो सब अगर you put outside the picture, I think if Volkanovski and Ortega fight, it would be very one sided.
You think Alexander Volkanovski beats him very well?
Yeah, unless it goes to the ground and he submits him. वो तो उसका domain है यार.
Right.
तो उधर
The
तक
thing is, I didn't expect Ortega to win that fight. I thought कि Zombie is a clearly better striker.
Obviously,
He will.
मैं हमेशा से सोचता था ये चीज़, मैं कभी बोलता नहीं था बस. But Zombie काफी बुड्ढा है bro. उसका ये he's lost his edge basically. काफी टाइम्स हो रहा है, बट कोई कुछ बोलता नहीं था क्योंकि उसके फिनिशेस अच्छे थे, तो मैं कुछ बोलता नहीं था. बट हाँ वैसा है वो, इसलिए तो उसको इतना माना नहीं जाता, बिकॉज उसका दिखता है स्ट्राइकिंग में स्टिफ है उसका स्ट्राइकिंग. इट्स नॉट वेरी गुड. ही इज वेरी अग्रेसिव, बट मतलब ऑफेंसिव है काफी अच्छा दिखता है. एंड he also times it well at times, but yeah,
Okay.
it was a good fight.
उससे पहले के दो fights he had won on round 1, so obviously he had some hype. People thought कि उसको title shot मिल जाना चाहिए. Ortega fight should not happen.
The so-called MMA pundits यही सब बोलते रहते हैं. कोई ऐसा एक दो फाइट जीत गया ना कंटिन्यूसली, तो देन उसको इतना हाइप अप कर लेते हैं ना कि वो सब चीज़ तो होता ही रहता है. छोड़.
Right. So, as per the current news, मार्च को Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega होने वाला है. And I agree, like Volkanovski ने Holloway को second time decision तक लेकर आया, and it was a close fight. So you can't just discredit his championship run. No matter what you think, like Holloway जीता, मुझे भी लगता है Holloway जीता. But Volkanovski was able to, if you have to compare the first and second fight. First fight में Volkanovski was dominant the first 3 rounds, and then Holloway was kind of getting back, but it was too late. And in the second fight, Holloway probably dominated the first 2 rounds and part of third round, and Volkanovski took over after that. So he has shown that he can fight, whether it's on the start or whether he's already behind. He can always pick up. That's a very good championship quality to have. So let's see क्या होता है. Right now Holloway is in a very bad spot in a way, because Calvin Kattar को अगर उसने हराया तो भी it doesn't matter, because probably he won't get the shot. And अगर Calvin Kattar ने उसको हराया तो Calvin will get next shot after Ortega versus Volkanovski. So that's not a good spot to be there. क्या?
Ortega and Volkanovski has been finalized.
Yes, March.
Alright.
Stipe versus Francis Ngannou भी कर रहे हैं उसके साथ, प्लान कर रहे हैं.
Stipe और Ngannou.
Francis.
Alright. अच्छा.
अभी वो फ्रांसिस और स्टीपे का हुआ नहीं है कंफर्म. ये वाला तो ऑलमोस्ट हो गया है.
Correct.
Okay, so like as a Max Holloway fan, it's very, क्या बोलते हैं, this fight is to show कि Holloway is still there. अगर Holloway हारा, then probably he'll be written down as probably उसको shot नहीं मिलेगा आगे ऐसा. But if he wins, Holloway, then he
right now Holloway is like the gatekeeper of the division. वो अभी सब अच्छे फाइटर्स जिनको प्रूव करना है कि वो चैंपियनशिप के लिए फाइट कर सकते हैं, वो डेना उनको फाइट करेगा हॉलोवे के साथ, और मेन इवेंट्स ही होंगे बिकॉज़ हॉलोवे इज फाइटिंग. सो दैट वे इट मेक्स मोर, और एक कार्ड भी बन जाता है उसके वजह से.
इनफैक्ट विटेकर का भी ऐसे सिचुएशन था रिसेंटली. He lost to Adesanya, but then he went on to beat Darren Till and Jared Cannonier, which is like both were considered कि अगर ये विटेकर को हरा देंगे तो they'll get the shot, title shot. It's
Right.
like Whitaker just eliminated all competition, and the idea is that they are planning Paulo Costa versus Robert Whitaker next. So if that happens, then Whitaker uh, eliminates all the contenders from the division, but he's not the champ. It's a very very क्या बोलते हैं अजीब
Create
सिचुएशन
a
में
go.
रहता है.
अच्छा है, और विटेकर काफी लंबा छुट्टी ले रहा है. हील अप होना चाहिए. I wanted to heal up यार. He's very young. उसको एक साल पूरा
या
ले ऑफ लेना चाहिए. 1.5 साल. He shouldn't
इनफैक्ट
fight
मुझे
at
तो
all.
नहीं लगा था कि उसको कैनोनियर फाइट लेना चाहिए बिकॉज he didn't have anything to prove. He was clearly the best contender
Yeah.
after that. And Cannonier, like,
Right.
दे देते सीधा उसको टाइटल शॉट, क्या ही फर्क पड़ता. It was like that for me. But it's fine. These are that type of fighters. They are very active. It doesn't matter whether they are champions, whether they are not champions. They just want to beat the best and be the best. And like Max Holloway says, it is what it is. I'll hope that this fight is good. वैसे उसका जो opponent है इन द डिवीजन, अगर हम ऐसे बोले कि डिवीजन इज नॉट सो एक्टिव. ऑर्टेगा अभी फाइट किया बट उससे पहले ही हैड अ 2-year layoff. Zombie fought but like comparatively, like Zombie was the more active ones in the top 5. Next we had Zabit, who has not fought in a long time. Yair Rodriguez just got suspended again due to some issue, and he has not fought in a long time. Like उसका कोरियन ज़ॉम्बी फाइट के बाद एक फाइट हुआ था अगेंस्ट जेरेमी स्टीफेंस, एंड उसके बाद से एक भी फाइट हुआ ही नहीं है. दैट्स अ वेरी इनएक्टिव डिवीजन इफ यू हैव टू से लाइक दैट. उसमें से सम एक्टिविटी इफ यू हैव टू सी, से ज़ॉम्बी एक कर रहा था, थोड़े फाइट्स कर रहा था, एंड देन कैल्विन केटर he's been very active and that is going to reflect and look good on him. He recently fought Jeremy Stephens last year, I mean, and then that was a very brutal KO which he did. He knocked out Jeremy Stephens with an elbow shot. If you haven't watched it, just go watch the highlights, because Zabit ने, यायर ने, दोनों ने जेरेमी स्टीफेंस को हराया था, but both looked like they were gassing out in the end. But Calvin Kattar just finished the guy. He's one of the, you can call, tough mans of the division, and usko finish karna was something great. And then he had a main event fight जो ज़्यादा लोगों ने देखा नहीं होगा. It was also a midweek fight against Danny Gay. Danny Gay was on a 6-fight win streak when he fought Calvin Kattar. That was a very competitive fight, but like Calvin won the decision. Okay, so Calvin has a good form right now. He's उसका जबीत का लॉस हुआ था recently, but then he has bounced back. He's been active. He defeated 2 people. So probably he'll क्या
काफी ज्यादा मोटिवेटेड होगा केटर, कैल्विन कटार. He has everything to lose, so he would come motivated, trained, would be in the best shape. He would want to be in the best shape of his life, so he'll work a lot on it. And obviously Holloway being Holloway, he'll do what he does.
Yes,
I'll go with Holloway on this one. I'm telling you, this is going to be a striking, बहुत बढ़िया striking match होगा. It would be a striking.
वैसे like Dustin Poirier जैसे boxing में like a lot of people consider कि lightweight में boxing उसका बहुत अच्छा है, apart from Conor of course. Calvin Kattar को featherweight में I don't know, like बहुत लोग उसका boxing को तारीफ करते हैं. He has a very solid striking background.
So Kattar has a very unorthodox boxing style, which is very, it puts the opponent off guard. So then that plays into his advantage. So that way, but Holloway is a different breed. Like I said, he's like a better version of Nate Diaz, because he has some extraordinary chin. He has better angles than Nate Diaz. Then
Also, he uses his legs.
when while striking, Nate Diaz हमेशा always pushes forward.
Yeah.
Holloway knows to get back, and
When to push.
so like he gets back. क्या बोलते हैं? What's it called? Step back, basically. So he's more like Nick. His fighting style it's more like Nick Diaz. He's a really good version of this Nick Diaz. Like he's like Nick Diaz basically, in a lot of ways. Like he's also very flexible, cartwheel kicks, everything. He's good with kicking, and the pace. His pace is I would say his pace is even more than Nick Diaz. उसका game उसका fight pace is off the limits. So let's see. अगर बॉक्सिंग जैसा तुम देखते हो कटार का with all opponents, it would be the same against Holloway because of the pressure itself. खाली जो पेस ही डालेगा ना उसकी वजह से ही ना उसका बॉक्सिंग might look bad. So that is what I expect to happen. So yeah, it wouldn't be one-sided. It will be a good stylistical stand-up match.
Okay. वैसे I am also going with Max. Max, even though उसका last four fights में 3 losses है ऐसे दिखेगा, but all those 3 were title fights and all 3 were competitive. Even अगर Volkanovski का first fight we say कि it was one-sided, but he looked okayish when he started going into his element in the later rounds. So I don't see a reason why I would think Holloway is not good anymore. In fact, उसका last fight जो था, I was blown away because he looked the best Holloway I have seen till now. Kicker Holloway, he used a lot of kicks.
Holloway did a lot of things in his last fight that he had never tried before. But basically he reinvented his fighting style. So it looked very good. He looked like himself, like he had adapted. Basically he's good at adapting to situations, which he did not do against the first Volkanovski fight. So against the second, he did that pretty well. But even Volkanovski was pretty good at adapting. So it was like a chess at the after the mid round. But for tomorrow's match, yes, let's see what happens.
Yeah, and अगर वो kicker Holloway आया, तो then I feel
depend करता
like he shows up. I mean,
he would मतलब वो situation के हिसाब से he would take accordingly the decision. The kicker Holloway is not very good against Qatar because Qatar has good. He's very good, so he would be good with countering his leg kicks. I would feel.
Okay.
But yes, the fee. I feel that जो close range होगा ना, वो pace जब आएगा ना Holloway का, Qatar एक ऐसा after some time, after a point, थोड़ा ये हो जाएगा. You would see कि हाँ, he does not want to trade all that much. Dog थोड़ा दिखेगा फिर, बहुत ज़्यादा dog है वो दिखेगा. So I see third, fourth round TKO or a decision, but Holloway wins.
By the way, just to point it out, there is a very interesting stat. Both fighters have never been stopped in their career. TKO या KO दोनों नहीं हुए हैं. And just to point out one more thing, Renato Moicano beat Calvin Kattar, and the strategy he used was leg kicks, timing it properly, like Volkanovski beat Holloway. वो दोनों का it's a very क्या बोलते हैं common loss.
वो बोल रहा counter करने के लिए.
Yeah. There is a like very interesting video which was, if you Google you will get it, jabs versus low kicks or something. They are comparing Max Holloway and Calvin Kattar. दोनों lost in a similar fashion. They were countered easily with not easily, countered well with leg kicks.
Well timed kicks.
And yeah, so it will be very interesting to watch because दोनों jabs बहुत use करते हैं. Both are jabbers, good jabbers, and like the general consensus of those who analyze it analyze the fights. They are saying it's a battle between jabs versus low kicks. Again, who will land their jabs more, who will be able to kick and counter, they'll be able to dominate the fight. I'm rooting for Max. I'm picking Max because
I see this as a range fight, like who would close the distance more, who would and when they're in the close range, who would trade more, all that. Because I would feel कि Gator does have a advantage when it's when they're far away from each other, like with the kicks.
ऐसे
He's very
Calvin Kattar इतना kicks
he's-
use
he's-
करता नहीं
but-
है.
करता है all of us are better
इतना नहीं करता मतलब क्या बोल रहे हैं? Seriously?
उसका better है all of याद है ऐसा लगता
That
है
would
कि
be like okay possible. Like मुझे नहीं लगा था ऐसा, but fine, that's fine. Let's see. Let's hope for a really good fight. I don't want a finish. I want to see a good fight because I don't mind a finish, but I want to see a good fight before a finish. I want both of them to have a good striking.
it would be a striking spectacle for sure.
Yeah, striking spectacle.